Proceeding with the sketch started in the previous class, in this class we will see how to apply geometric constraints on entities, correctly positioning the created geometries. Come on, let's go. As we have seen, when creating the geometries many relationships are already applied automatically. We can view the geometric constraints applied on an entity by clicking on it. The restrictions are grouped in the Constraint panel, and let's see how to apply some of them. We select the line shown, click vertical and see that the constraint is applied and the geometry is positioned correctly. Note that the restriction is still active and we must press Escape to disable it. To undo the application of the restriction we click Ctrl-Z or click on the command shown. Now, holding down the Control key, we click on the two lines shown, apply the parallel constraint and look at the result obtained. We also have the tangent constraint, and an easy way to apply it is to select it in the Constraint panel. And then select a line and an arc or circle so that the geometries are tangent, see. Let's see below the application of the restriction concentric, which establishes a concentricity relationship between the centers of arches and circles. We activate the restriction, click on the two circles shown and see that now they share the same center. We select the two circles, holding down the Control key, and we will set that their diameters are equal by clicking on the equal constraint. We select the two lines shown, with the help of the Control key, click on the perpendicular constraint and see that there is now a 90-degree angle between them. We will now apply the coincident constraint, activating it, selecting the center point of the circle and the vertex shown. Note that the center point of the circle has been positioned exactly over the selected vertex. Undo and align the center point of the circle with the line shown, selecting them and clicking Coincident. We align the center of the other circle, follow up. Moving on, with the Control key pressed, we click on the center points of the two circles and the vertical restriction. Finally, we will see the collinear restriction, which establishes a collinearity relationship between two edges. We activate this constraint, select two lines and see that they are aligned. To display the geometric constraints applied to the sketch, simply select it and click Show Constraints. Note that when hovering over a constraint, software displays the geometries that receive this restriction in red color. Note that the applied constraint symbol is also highlighted. To remove an applied constraint, we click on it and hit Delete. To hide or display all applied restrictions, we click on the icon shown. We conclude this lesson, where we learn how to apply geometric constraints on the sketches, which must always be carried out before applying dimensional constraints.